Sean titters a lot. He's a devil for tittering, so he is. It's very healing. You know, we've had the body talk session here. We're now going to talk about laughter yoga. And I suppose if I'm going to conduct an investigation for the entirety of the rest of the day as to women's bra wearing habits. May I ask, please, if you wear an underwired bra?
Let's just say I'm going to reconsider my brassieres.
You need to reconsider your brassieres, because that woman was talking about getting the bits stuck into you and how you need to rip them off when you go home and all the rest of it.
Yeah. But it kind of makes sense that resonated within me.
Yeah, because you're all tightened in and all the rest.
Yeah,
you go,
the metal.
Wow, there you go, baby. It's all good. Listen, we're demonstrating laughter yoga.
Yeah.
But I mean, laughter yoga. You're pulling my leg, are you?
No.
No. What's the concept?
The concept of laughter yoga is it's a very unique concept of laughing for no reason. So unlike what we're told in society,
it's called schizophrenia. You can be locked up for it. We're unlike what we're told by society. What does society tell us?
Unlike what we're told, well, we're conditioned, aren't we, to believe certain things in society.
Well, you mustn't laugh on the train.
And well, we're conditioned to believe that we need comedy, jokes, and a sense of humour to laugh. And in laughter yoga, we say, well, actually, no, we don't. So we don't need to put the laughter outside of ourselves. We don't need to make laughter conditional to other things or other people.
We take responsibility for ourselves.
Yeah. So it's like consciously, like, you know the way we talk about consciously breathing?
Oh, yes.
And that's so important. Exactly, bringing the breath in and allowing more oxygen
How's
to
your
the
diaphragm?
Oh, it's fabulous. How's yours?
Oh, excellent. I'm not sure about my liver after the last conversation, I tell you. But the thing is, but I mean, you know, I find that I don't laugh out in the open, but I would have a warm, rumbling smile constantly emerging from me, and this happens.
Really?
And when I look at a little situation, like I wrote about it in the paper this week. In my column, I said about looking down from my balcony. Pope and I have balconies together. We share that commonality.
Fabulous.
And
Fabulous.
but he's got the weather. He's in Italy. But I looked down and I saw all these people. I saw young people wheeling chairs with their grandparents in them, sick. Parents wheeling children. And little broken bodies reaching back with a look of love and just touching. And I thought to myself, you know, it's not a bad old world. There's a lot of lovely things happening. And as I say, a warm rumble of a smile was there. But I would never feel, I know, you know, the notion of, I would get into a conversation with people just like that.
Yes.
And laughter might emerge as a consequence.
Yes.
And you'd be laughing for no reason. And it's a crazy enough thing.
Contagious, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And it makes you feel really good. It's like an instant feel good practice that all
do you
of us
need
can
to in laughter yoga, do you need to be practicing yoga like the tree or the snake or whatever at the time of your laughing?
No, well what it does what it actually is in a group scenario with lots of lovely eye contact. Yes, in a group scenario, lots of lovely eye contact. Very soon a childlike playfulness is cultivated.
Wow.
And
this sounds to me it could go an interesting way.
We do laughter exercises and then we do breathing.
Yes.
So the yoga, we don't actually do yoga poses, but where the yoga comes into play is deep diaphragmatic or deep yogic breathing. So in between each of the laughter exercises, that's what we do. We invite more oxygen throughout our bodies and up into our...
Give me an example. Let's do this briefly about a laughter exercise.
Okay.
What is a laughter exercise and how do I perform a laughter exercise?
Well, a laughter exercise is whereby we'll do
okay, I'm ready.
Let's do a wee quick session.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So what we'll do
is this in the way?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. What we'll do is a laughter exercise, and then in laughter yoga, to signal the end of a laughter exercise, we do some clapping and chanting.
I love that.
Yes. And we clap with our palms flat, and the reason we do that is we've lots of lovely acupuncture points in our hands, so we stimulate those.
You hammer your acupuncture points,
yes,
just you go.
And we anchor in a positive state. So just to demonstrate, we're going to do, at the end of the laughter exercise, we're going to do ho, ho,
ho,
ha, ha, ha,
ho, ho,
ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha,
ho, ho,
ha, ha, ha. Very good. And then we'll say, and breathe. And usually we stand up for the breathing and we stretch up. And we breathe in, and then we breathe
straight all the way
out.
down.
And we do that twice.
Wow, it's gorgeous.
So,
it's a nice feeling, I tell you.
All the endorphins are going around your body now.
Yes,
you're feeling really good.
Yes, I am. It's true.
Okay, so the first one we're going to do is greeting laughter.
Yeah, greeting laughter.
And greeting laughter, in the East they greet each other with namaste.
Namaste.
And in the West we greet each other with shaking hands.
How you doing?
Yeah, but this is laughter.
Ah,
we laugh.
Yeah. How you doing? It's good. It's good to see you. Yeah. Are you married? Are you available?
Ho.
Ho. Ha ha ha. Ho. Ho. Ha ha ha. Ho. Ho. Ha ha ha. Ho. Ho. Ha ha ha.
And breathe.
Oh,
wow.
And then we breathe in. Wow.
And breathe out.
This is very nice.
Breathe in.
You're laughing again.
And breathe out.
You're a very beautiful woman. How am I doing?
And that is laughter yoga.
That is brilliant.
Now, can I
want to do it. Yeah,
you
one
want to
more.
do it again?
I want to do.
Let's
Yeah.
more.
Okay.
But just the other concept of laughter yoga is that the body doesn't know the difference between a fake laugh and a real laugh.
Yeah.
So we actually get the exact same physiological and biochemical benefits whether we fake the laughter or it's real. Real laughter.
I know we're in a studio situation here, but I was enjoying that laughter.
Yeah, it's good fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I was really enjoying it. I wasn't faking anything. It was great.
Yeah,
you know.
Excellent.
So what's the next greeting?
And you tend to find that in the class.
Yeah.
That even before we start, people start giggling.
Oh,
and then it's you know yourself, it's very, very contagious.
Yeah.
But the reason you feel really good doing that is because endorphins are released from your brain throughout your body, and they are responsible for making us feel really good.
Yeah.
So.
I think that's wonderful. And what's the next one? That's the greeting. That's the
greeting
laughter. What's the next one?
Well, the next one we're going to do is Donach, who was on your show.
Donach, he was here. Do you know
yes,
Donach?
I know Donach.
Yes, he's a great fellow.
Donach's great. He did his laughter yoga leader
he told
training
me
with
about
me.
you.
Yeah. So
and they run singles nights.
They do smingles. I think they call it.
And they go ho ho
ha 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 ho ho ha ha ha
ho ho ha ha ha. They do that. No, that's good.
Well, Donach, one of Donach's favourites is Car Won't Start laughter, but the other one is tiny laughter.
Yeah.
So that is where we get our thumb and our finger.
Yeah.
And again, in laughter yoga, there's lots of lovely eye contact. And
I like eye contact.
It's good, isn't it?
Because without eye contact, you could be some kind of mad person and not a nice person. But it's very hard if you're looking someone in the eye to be nasty to them, I think.
It's the gateway to the soul, isn't it?
It's said to be, yeah. Now, I'm holding,
Okay. So you do a wee tiny hee, 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 hee. And then it's a ho, ho, ha, ha, ha,
ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, 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 ho,
and then breathing in.
I tell you, you're a very fine-looking person now.
Oh, you're very kind. Thank
you know, I tell you now, well, you wouldn't have a farm of land or anything about you, or would you have a bit of machinery or a tractor?
I'm afraid not, no.
No, it's no good, I tell you. But listen, how did you get into all of this? Do tell me.
Yeah, I got into laughter a number of years ago. I'd already been on this journey, if you like, of personal development and self-discovery.
Yes.
I'd done I was an NLP practitioner at the time. And
What's an NLP?
Neuro-linguistic programming.
Ah, yeah. And what is a neuro-linguistic programmer?
Well, really it's a communication model, and it's to do with our mind and the programs that we run, the words that we say to ourselves, the images that we bring onto the screen of our minds.
Yeah, I normally say, oh shit, I'm late again, or stuff like that, or stuff like that.
Yeah. So it's basically about looking at the programs that we're running and if the program isn't serving us any good, looking at changing that program and installing a new empowering program.
But Michelle, just like Finola, who was talking to us earlier about body talk, you seem to, a physician, you've healed yourself.
I think healing is an ongoing process, personally speaking.
Well, I think you're right.
And yeah, I think it's an ongoing process, but certainly that's how I got involved in all of the practices that I now teach, such as laughter.
You had losses in your life and that you needed to catch up on and do new things and take yourself forward out of it all.
Yeah, I think.
Are you ever successful in doing that, or do the ghosts come back to haunt you?
I think at times we can get triggers that remind us of things that perhaps happened to us in the past. And as Fionnuala was saying, it's about peeling back the onion layers and perhaps going deeper within the healing process. But what appealed to me about the laughter was the fun element and the feel-good element of it. At that time, like you said, I had a number of bless you, significant.
Thank you. I beg your pardon.
You're okay. Number of losses in my life. My marriage ended.
Ah, you poor woman.
Made redundant, and
how would anyone allow a marriage to you to end?
I know.
It's a crazy notion.
Imagine.
I know you didn't have land and you had no tractor. That's exactly what it is.
That was it.
And that other woman who was talking here earlier, do you know what she has?
Go on.
She's got Mediterranean donkeys.
Oh.
In Banbridge.
Oh, wow.
It's a very high class donkey.
Sounds like
in Banbridge, in the hills overlooking Banbridge.
Wow.
If you were going through Banbridge, you would hear of any day. You would hear, and this is a donkey laughter. Ee-haw, 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 ee-haw. And it's her donkeys doing it. I tell you, it needs to be watched very carefully. So listen, it's gorgeous meeting you.
Yes, you too. Lovely.
When are you next in Uri?
I'm in Europe quite a bit, actually, yeah.
Well, you come, any day you're here, come in and we'll do more of this, because people need to hear about, nobody's saying ditch the ordinary healing, the ordinary medicine. No. This is complementarity at its best. Absolutely. This is the good from both areas.
Absolutely.
And as I say about God and things, I'm too smart to believe there's a God. I'm also too smart to believe there isn't. I'm too smart to believe that this is nonsense. But I'm also too smart to believe that it may not be nonsense. If people are getting good out of it, isn't it great?
Come along to one of my classes.
I will.
And experience it for yourself with other people.
I'm not awful good with other people.
That's okay.
I'm a cantankerous old git.
But that's okay.
And I don't like people fundamentally.
You love them. Well, you love them at the end of the class.
I'm dreadfully, dreadfully judgmental.
Really?
That's the greatest sin that I've ever committed. I've committed 3 sins in my life, in my adult life. The first one is I have hated too much. I've loved too many. And the third one is I'm totally judgmental all the time. And I keep telling myself I mustn't be. I try not to be.
I think we all do.
But when you live in a cocoon of your own personal perfection and excellence, it's very hard not to be. And it's so, they're laughing at me. They think I'm arrogant. But my brilliance just gives other people the opportunity for inspiration. That's why I don't do modesty.
And motivation.
Motivation. It's lovely to see you.
Yeah, you too, Ron.
Shall you go well?
Yeah,
and
you
do come back and go well. And cheerio to Fionnuala as well. God bless you, Fionnuala, and to Loretta. God bless you. Go well. If there is a God, Sean, thank you. I'm finishing for today, and I finish you with my normal greeting that don't sweat the small stuff. Take life in your stride. And as my African friends tell you in the bush of northwest Nigeria, when you've done your best and can do no more, just simply rest your head on your hand and leave the rest to whatever God you believe in. And go well always. Sean.